or they're just a little bit in front of the kicker, getting a head start. But they do have to wait for the kicker, and that kick is up. The sun is there, by the way. That sun is bright, and Neosho, that's going to be a big first down for the Wildcats. That's a 34-yard return. And Aiden Smith with the stop on that. Again, thank you for joining us wherever you are. This lovely literally southwest Missouri matchup. And the sun is going down, so the glare will die off. I do apologize for that. So the Tigers. We actually do just have Tigers this week. Nope, and they're Wildcats. The Wildcats coming out of the shotgun. And that ball was dropped. Quarterback's going to pick up a first on the play. And that's a first down for the Wildcats on that. That's going to be an 11-yard pickup on the play. Off the kind of blown snap. Could have been dangerous, but able to recover the ball. And again, this is over to Welch. Welch has room. That's a first down out of bounds for the Wildcats. And Neosho, 2 first downs in a row. They are 3-0 in the season. Kind of like the Tigers here. They've had one big win, though. But they've had some close games and came out close. And again, another pass. And that's going to make this 21 yards passing already in this ball game on just 2 plays. And that's going to be short, though, of the first this time. So we're going to be second and about 3 or so. And we're going to have a whistle blow the play dead. We're going to take a timeout or something. So we're going to take a break here. We're going to head to our collection of commercials, and we'll be back after this. You're watching Waynesville Tiger football, brought to you by Security Bank of Pulaski County. That's 2 or 3. And this is handed off to Welch. Welch will pick up a first and then some. He's going to make it all the way to the 15-yard line on the play. And that's a first down for the Wildcats again. So right now, the Wildcats in a hurry-up offense, they are not wasting any time in the play. And again, the same play, delay handoff. This time, nowhere to go. They're going to pick up 1 or 2, but Tigers able to fill the gap that time. And we're going to see if they're going to try this a third time, or we're going to maybe do a little quarterback boot, or nope, we're going to do this one more time. And Welch is in the end zone for a touchdown. And Neosho will get the touchdown. So just like that, we have our first score of the ball game. And the extra point coming for the Wildcats. Beautiful stadium here. We are on the high side of it, but a very nice. And that is through. 7-0 ball game. We're going to take after this, brought to you by Chris Pills Basketball. It is 7-0 Neosho on top of the Tigers on Friday. And Wildcats with the kickoff. That is Joshua. Was in the backfield, and that ball is down. It is still Tiger ball, but it's 1st and 10. So the ball did get away from him a little bit. So kick successful. sun is going down along with the humidity, so thankful for that. Play clock rolling on the Tigers here. That is to Kelsey. He's going to pick up a few, and he still powers his way for 4, just shy of 5 yards. Looks like they're going to be 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6 time error there. But either way, 2 minutes gone in the ball game. And hopefully my stream's doing okay. Still got video going here, but not sure what's going on with that, but we'll do the best we can. And a pickup of a couple on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. And 3rd and 3 coming up for the Waynesville Tigers. Oh, I think we're going. Kelsey in the backfield there, ready for the snap, it looks like. And again, running down the middle, that is Kelsey Jr. That's going to bring up 4th and short. And they're going to get an extra yard on the extra effort, but they're still just a little bit short. 4th and 1 coming up for the Tigers. Oh, they're going to give him a 1st down, so I'd say it looked like he was stopped, but they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's a 1st down for the Tigers. I know, watching some of these officials' videos, getting an insight on what they're looking for. Generally, it's where the ball goes down by the knee, but certain circumstances, you can't see that definitely, so sometimes it is a judgment call. And the Tigers looking to, this is going to be to the left, down the middle, and a decent pickup on the play, 4 yards maybe. Maybe 2nd and 6 coming up after that. And the Tigers, a very run-heavy football team. If you've ever watched them play at home, they definitely run the ball.
So we may be running a straight Wildcat offense with Michael Kelsey Jr. at the helm. But he is out for this play, so who's going to be under center here? Like Leland Wright. Here's a snap.
And back to right, direct snap, and they tackle in the backfield. They're going to give him forward progress. We're going to have a flag on the field. We got some laundry that was thrown at the end of that play. Well, he's going to lose a yard on that play, actually. He's not going to get all the way to the line of scrimmage, but we're going to see if this is against the Wildcats, so that'll be irrelevant. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers after that play. And that will give the Tigers another 1st down. I do apologize for the 720 video, but the internet is a little special here. We'll just do what we can. I'm keeping an eye on Lebanon and Camdenton, also our neighbors. I do not have a video of the Raleigh game. I have tried. I'm going to get some updates from Coach Cabby there over in Raleigh, the athletic director. He'll send me some updates here, and I'll share some with him occasionally. Some good updates, hopefully. Right now, the score not the best thing for the Tigers here, but we'll see if we can get that any better.
I know injuries that we do have out. We got Aiden Moss out with a high ankle sprain.
Adjust the mic a little here. Maybe it's too high. I don't know. I'll try my best on that. And we have a second down coming up. And again, Kelsey Jr. with the run. 3rd and 5, maybe? 3rd and 4. No, 3rd and 5, it looks like. So again on 3rd down for the Tigers. An update from Camdenton. It is 6-0 Helias with 8:22 in the first quarter now. And the Helias Crusaders make it a 7-0 score early in the first quarter. That's your update for your mid-Missouri stuff. And we're going to take a timeout. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back. You're watching Allen Hilliard Sports. You're watching Security. It has been all Waynesville Tigers running the ball so far. We haven't had a pass yet. Pass is on the ground. Is it Tiger football? It is still Tiger football, but it is 4th down now. So now the Tigers have a big decision to make. Are they going to punt this away, or is this going to be a decision to try to kind of risky early in the game, especially at midfield, because you could really push them back inside that 10-20 yard line. And looks like we're going for it here. Nope, now we're going to go for the kick. And that kick is up and about the 25, so good decision for the Tigers. They will give the Wildcats the ball about the 25. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back for the Wildcat Lawn Care for sponsoring our coverage of Tiger Sports, along with Security Bank of Pulaski County and also the Bank of Crocker for helping to support Waynesville Tiger Sports. And then Post Pawn Shop, another sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers and Frisco League Athletics. So the short gain will bring up 2nd and 7. Didn't update on my thing there. But if you're just joining us, Neosho in the black, Waynesville in the white and orange. And they're going to hand it off this time. This is going for the pass. That's a first. And again, that's going to be about a 10-yard gain on the play. So Neosho picks up another first down on that. Clock has been running fairly well this ball game, though. And the quarterback keeps it. He's trying to throw. That is caught. 45. Patterson, first down, still on his feet. 20 yards, 25. 30-yard pickup for Patterson on the play. And we're going to have a big first down. And I believe we might have... Nope, no penalty. So that was a 30-yard pickup on that play. Broke away from what could have been a much shorter gain. And little reverse off that. And that's another first down for the Wildcats in this ball game. They are really finding the weaknesses in this defense right now. But Neosho really making a good showing here so far. And Welch will hang on to the ball at least, but did lose the ball a little bit there. And Neosho looking for the pass. They're going to pass it. He is in the end zone. Is that good? That is caught, but he is out of bounds. Just good defense by the Tigers on that. Waynesville, just enough of a defense to keep that away from Neosho. We want to give a special thanks to this week's replay sponsor, Chris Pills Basketball. And out of bounds on the short pass. That is enough for a first down. It is first and goal. It is inside the 10.
Now it's first and goal from the 9-yard line.
So first and goal from the 9 coming up. And again, Wildcats down the middle, handoff, touchdown. And we're going to take a look back at this play here. I mean, similar to what the Tigers have been doing. And that'll make this a 13-0 ball game. And 2:45 in the first. It is Neosho going to make this a 14-point game with the extra point. Extra points up. It is good. So with that, we have a 14-0 lead. You're watching Waynesville Tiger football, brought to you by Security Bank of Pulaski County. Here, it is ready to kick off. That is kicked back inside the 10. Return room, but Neosho is there. Good return on the play. And Joshua with the return. We're going to have first and 10 for the Waynesville Tigers. 2:40 to go here. Update from Camdenton. They have a field goal in the first with 5:19 to go in that ball game. It is 7-3. Elias Catholic on top right now.
17 seconds on the play clock.
And no score from Willard or Lebanon right now.
Sorted out everybody where they're supposed to go.
Less than a minute to go in that first quarter. And Kelsey, 2-yard pickup. You might get 3 out of this. And the Tigers lining up. I believe Kelsey in the backfield. And that's a just short of a first down. 3rd and 1, maybe 2. So 1:30, there we go. I was about to say the clock should have been moving, but that was an issue on my part. And the ball is, I believe he held on to the ball, but he's going to keep momentum. But he will lose a yard on that play. 4th and 2 coming up. So with less than a minute to go in the first quarter, the Tigers have another decision to make here. They still have their 2 timeouts. Actually, they're in Wildcat territory, so they're going to probably want to punt this away. Because Neosho will have easy field position here if they get this. And the Tigers are not kicking. They're trying to draw Neosho off. We're going to have a whistle. See if that's on the offense or if the defense caught it. That's going to be on the offense the way the Tigers are looking. Delay of game on the Tigers. Now, different scenario. You do not want to give them the ball this far back. And the game clock is 0. I don't think they realize. Now they do. So we're going to take a break. That's the end of the first. And Tigers step back for the kick. Castro up. High kick. Trying to figure out where it's going. Out of bounds. Not a very far kick on that, but it'll put them near midfield at least. I appreciate everyone for watching here. If your video is kind of delayed, it's the internet doing what the internet does, so just kind of refresh it and it'll do its thing. And the Wildcats fake the handoff, passes complete. That is a first down and some more. And again, another first down pass on the play. And we have a Lebanon touchdown in Willard with 10:15 in the second quarter. And that pass is incomplete. That might be the first incomplete pass we've had in this ballgame for the Wildcats. I believe they've had 4 or 5 completed passes in a row. And again, it looks like the same setup. And again, that time, that is just out of reach. I mean, a couple more inches on that, and he would have pulled that down. Beautiful pass right there. Just couldn't hang on to it. So 2 incomplete passes in a row, third down. And we're going to pitch this. No one is there on the defense, still on their feet. Wildcats might have a touchdown. That's a touchdown, Neosho. And that is the 3rd touchdown for Welsh in the ball game. Yep, and looking to make this 21-0, but so far it's been all Neosho on the offensive side. And again, the Wildcats going to try something here. Looks like we're just going to do an extra point. Kick is up. It is. Officials looking, conferring. It is good. So with that, we have a 21-0 lead, Neosho on top. We're going to take a break. You're watching Allen Hilliard. An update from Rolla, or from Mountain Home, Arkansas. And Fuentes with the Joshua with the return. He is up to the 30. So a 20-yard return on the play. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. And Rolla is down 15-6 right now to Mountain Home, Arkansas for your score update there. Lebanon up 8-0 over Willard, and Helias up 7-3 over Camdenton for our area football scores. At least all of our former Ozark Conference friends, we want to keep an eye on them. Lebanon, our new COC friend also. I guess our COC brother is what you'd call it. And looking for the pass for the Tigers. That's a handoff. That's a sweep. And Joshua picks up 2 yards on about a 5-yard run the other direction. But good play for the Tigers on that. Oh, looks like 2nd and 8 actually. So they're going to give him a little more yardage here. 10 minutes to go. And handoff to the backfield. And I believe that is, we're going to get progression here. So we're going to see, so he's going to lose a yard. I believe that might have been Kelsey back there. I didn't see who that was running the ball, but it's going to make it 3rd and 9. So it's a 1-yard loss. And we do get a couple internet issues with buffering, but... And Leland Wright is going to pick up a 1st down. That's a 1st down. Waynesville Tigers on the play. Again, I want to thank Chris Pills Basketball for all their support this week. Yesterday we had coverage of Waynesville and Carthage softball. Carthage picked up a victory in that.
So now 1st and 10 from their own 41 will be 55 to go here.
And then tomorrow we'll have 6 youth football games, so join us. We'll be at Waynesville Middle School for some exciting youth football. And handoff. And that was a fake to Kelsey there. Castro took it up the middle for a 5-yard gain. Very convincing fake on that. And the 5-yard gain will make it 2nd down and 5. No score change from the other area football games here. And again, Kelsey Jr., he bowls his way down the middle. That's a 1st down for the Tigers. So just 35 minutes into this ball game here, we have a fairly quick ball game going right now. And appreciate everyone for joining us here. If you can, support the local sponsors that help to make these broadcasts possible. Our next broadcast will be in 2 weeks, where we'll be at Glendale. And we are back here again. We had a internet issue. Tigers with the 1st down. Trying to get everything caught back up again here for you. And I think whatever happened, we are back moving again, so. Second down for the Tigers. I'm trying to get my clock going here for you. And I do apologize for the mess up there, but we'll get the clock fixed in a second. And Leland Wright's going to, that's a touchdown, Waynesville. And we had a late tackle there or something, but it's going to be a touchdown for the Tigers.
For the Waynesville Tigers, who are now on the board.
So Tigers now 6 points, trying to get 7 out of it.
Drug Brody Crane into the end zone, and there is quite the size discrepancy there. Brody Crane is 6'1", 210.
Oh, everything went down on here, didn't it?
Oh, it's probably, I'm going to say he's about 6'1", 160, 6'1", 170. I'll have to look in the roster sheet. Yeah, 6'1", 160.
And Tigers going for the extra point. That'll make this a 2-score ball game.
Extra point attempt. It is up, and it is good. Make it 21 to 7.
21 to 7 here. Tigers on top. We're going to take a break. You're watching Allen Hilliard Sports. Friday, we're going to switch our internet up so we can have you a steady stream going. We'll get that going. I apologize for the internet issue. And that kick is deep. It is returned. And that is past the 30 to the 35. So 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. And we are going to fix my internet issue here because maybe it fixed itself. You know what? We're going to figure out how to make this work again for you here. It's 1st and down. It should be 3:59. Apparently my automatic clock doesn't know what's going on. And that is incomplete off the turf. So we're going to turn on some hotspot action here. See what we can get for this. And that's going to result in a 3rd down. See if we got my hotspot working. There we go. That is caught. Big pass. Big 1st down. Just shy of the 40. And I don't know what has happened here, but I do have an idea here to fix this. There we go. We're going to do that because my other thing has not been happy. And big stop for the Tigers on that play. And Chris Scott with the stop on that play. And that'll bring up 2nd down after the big 1st down here. Sorry about that. I think I've got my internet going through my phone, so at the half I'll go grab my charger, but either way. And Wildcats handoff, and the quarterback will not give it up eventually, but it's 3rd and short. So 3rd and 5. So Wildcats in their first real defensive issue they've run into with the Tigers, but Tigers have it here. Can they stop him before the line? They're going to give it to him. I believe his knee hit the ground, but he is going to have the 1st. And 1st down on the play. Out of the shotgun here, looking for the handoff. They're going to keep it. This is kept by the quarterback. 1st down and about a 14-yard pickup on the play. And I think we got all of our stuff sorted out. An update from Camdenton is 7-6 now in Camdenton. So the Lakers have scored 2 field goals in that ball game against the Elias Crusaders, a very good team. So 2nd and 8, maybe 7. Clock still running. So again, 7-6, Elias up over Camdenton. It's a close one. And then handoff down the middle. Welch, he's already scored 3 times. He's going to be stopped on this. We have a 3rd down, maybe 5.
So it'll be 3rd and 6 now.
3rd and 6.
And
And in Willard, 16-6 right now. So 16-6, Lebanon on top of Willard. Elias on top of Camdenton, 7-6. And for all your scores, check out the scoreboard guy tonight after the game. Starts about 9 o'clock. Or 9:30, I believe. That ball's loose. Tigers have the ball. And that's ruled a turnover. And we're going to look back at this. So Tigers forced the turnover on that play, and something that really they were trying to focus on, couldn't hang on to that. And looking at who picked that up, number 10. Yep, and that's number 10 of the Tigers with the recovery. I do not have the roster in front of me, but big return by number 10. Sorry, there's a hint here. The radio, Kel over here, the radio has the Kelsey, the other Kelsey out there. And 1st and 10 for the Tigers, deep in their territory, 121. And nowhere to go, though. The defense was all over that. 2nd and 12. And loss of a couple. And now we're under a minute as the clock continues to roll. Tigers might just be safe here, and as long as you don't throw this and give them the ball right back. You want to kind of a little bit of clock management going on here. Ball's loose, though. That is not what they wanted on the 1. And that's going to be 3rd and...
They're going to place it at the 1-yard line.
So we're going to be 3rd and 23 on that play.
So it's now going to be, 3rd and...
About 23, I think. But all the way at the 1-yard line, we had a timeout, I believe. That's going to be on the defense. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back.
It is good to make it 28-7 here with 9 seconds left.
And we are back here again. If you're just joining us, I do apologize, but I did save you from that Wildcat touchdown there. We had a clock issue. Well, we actually had an internet issue here, and now we're working again. But with 9 seconds left on the clock here, Wildcats will kick off to the Tigers. It is 28-7 right now. And they're coming out to kick. So with 9 seconds to go here.
It is a long drive down here, but you should have woke up long before this guy.
There we go. And now I think we're back rolling again with most of our stuff.
The good news is Waynesville received the ball at the beginning of the second half here, so they have a chance to chip away at it.
But we're going to go into halftime here. We'll have a replay of our pregame a little bit for you. Hear from Coach Barkley earlier about last week and this week, and a few other interviews. And Waynesville will fall on it. 7 seconds on the clock still. And if you're smart, you want to just go into halftime, regroup, try your best. But 28-7 right now. Appreciate everybody for watching. I think that people are watching. Yep. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Something about YouTube is not allowing the video for some reason. It's some internet issue here. An update 8:23, still in the second quarter down up in Camdenton, I think. Yeah. Still 7-6. So Elias on top by 1 point. 2 field goals for Camdenton. If you're wondering how they got that 6 points. On first down. And Joshua. That probably should have been a penalty there, but that's going to be the end of the half. And we're going to go into halftime here. We appreciate you for watching, but we'll be back. You're watching Allen Hilliard. And we are back here for some, I don't know what happened with my video, but my frames have just completely died on me. Back here, hopefully that is sorted itself out on the video. It is 1st and 10 now. I think we have it sorted out. I apologize for that. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Wildcat formation again with Michael Kelsey Jr. Direct snap to him. He's still pushing the pile here. They're getting up to about the 31-yard line or so.
And that's a pickup of pretty good little pickup, 2nd down. And that's 2nd and 4, maybe 3. And I don't know why my frames are doing what they're doing here. Just take that off and see if that helps anything. I hope it does. That does help, so whatever happened, my scoreboard camera is not happy. And that will bring up 3rd down. Let's see if I get the video back up. And I hope it's working again. I think we're working. I don't know what happened there, but 3rd and 2 coming up for the Tigers. And that's a defensive stop by Neosho. No gain on the play. So 4th down for the Tigers coming up now. 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Neosho in the black, they lead 28-7 right now. 14-8, Elias still in the 2nd quarter. That game running behind a little bit there, a lot of passing offense. And then I can imagine we are going for this. There is no sign of a punt out of this. This is going back to the quarterback, reverse down the middle. That's a first. Joshua picks up the 1st down. And for the 6-yard pickup, that's a 1st down on the play by the Waynesville Tigers. I apologize for the equipment issues here. Humidity is not a good thing on equipment.
He's 5'6", 135 pounds. Hudson Williams is 5'9", 190, and Boston Patterson is 6'3", 180.
And the Tigers again coming out of the Wildcat, seeing if we're going to hand this off to the back. Yes, we are. Nope. Castro keeps it. Looked like he was going to give it to Kelsey Jr., but the fake handoff led to a 2-yard pickup on the play. What are we doing here? See if it fixes itself. Oh, we're going back up, so whatever's happening, I'll just ride with it.
Even when they're right in front of you. So second 8 from their own 40 here.
And Tigers lining up. And Wright is going to pick up a yard on the play, maybe 2. So that'll bring up 3rd down and still about 8.
See if they try to draw them outside of the hard count here.
My frames seem okay on the video, so hopefully they're going to stay okay. So 8 minutes to go in the 3rd. Tigers still have the ball. But again, 3rd and long coming up. The Tigers looking like the pass, but they are going down the middle. Big pickup on the play. That is enough for just short of the 1st. So maybe 4th and 3 or so coming up here. Depends on where the ball is spotted. 4th and 4 to 4th and 3. And apologize for the issues here. Heat and internet and all that craziness causes problems, but we're going to roll with it and keep on going. And look at the pass. That pass is off. Can't get the pass. And with that, we're going to have a turnover on downs. We're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. Back here again, and Wildcats with the offense. In motion, looking, handoff. Nope, that's a pass. That is incomplete. And that might be live, but they're going to call it dead. So lucky that was called dead ball, but that will bring up 2nd and 10. I mean, that was something that if you get that ball coming your way, that is a gift. Still 5 seconds in the first half, 14-8. And that is on the ground, incomplete. So 3rd and long now for the Wildcats. So 3rd and 10. I think the Tigers, they're going to send it here. Tigers looking like they are, we're not passing this, are we? We are passing this ball. And there's the defense. No one in sight for that. So that's the 4th down now. Defensive pressure by the Tigers. Nowhere to go. No target on that. And that was overthrown. This is the first punt we've had for Neosho in the ball game.
I don't know how often I say that's a free and out, but glad it happened at this point. Our punt is number 31.
So Neosho punting. He is way back there. That's a 15-yard difference. We might have had a penalty. This is going to be on the Tigers. It will remain 4th down. So it's 4th and 5 now.
So that'll make it 4th and 5 here. So instead of a 3 and out, they're now going to go for it on 4th and 5.
So that's going to change everything, which surprisingly, being up, I mean, you don't lose a whole lot. You give the ball back anyway. And, well, that's going to be 74 of the Tigers. That's going to be a free first down.
So instead of a 3 and out, a punt.
So 2 penalties in a row gave them 10 yards and the first down they needed on that.
Waynesville has infinity for. They stopped themselves in the 50 again.
So the ball will be on the 45-yard line now. And that will move the Wildcats from their 45 to the Waynesville 45.
Playing one high safety here, trying to play man over the middle
And a little toss to the running back. He's trying to get some room. He's got a first. Oh, he doesn't have a first. And that is the bravest chain crew I have ever seen up there. So we're going to have second and short, maybe 2 yards, but he had the first down. The Tigers, great defensive play to stop that. However, this is going to be the first down here. He has room. He is on his feet trying to get through 2 Tigers. That is a out of bounds, just outside. That's going to be a first and goal. So we're going to be right at the 3-yard line, it looks like. From the 3, so 4 chances, and Neosho, you know, we've had 3 running touchdowns in this ball game now and 1 receiving touchdown. And the quarterback can take it. That is Spivey. That is good. Spiva, sorry about that. We're going to take a look back at this touchdown here. And that'll make it 34 for the Wildcats. So extra point coming for Neosho. So the Wildcats one score away from making this a running clock ball game here. Kick is up. That is no good, I believe. Did it? That is good. So just on that. And 35-7. We're going to take a break. You're watching Allen Hilliard Sports on Wildcats kicking to Waynesville. And good kick down here near the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. So first and 10 from the 20, I believe, is where this ball's going. 27. Why is my Waynesville cut off there? There we go. Now we're fixed. I put the fan back where it was, so now we have the cameras working again. I can't explain why they're working, but they just wanted a fan. I want to appreciate everyone for joining here, and want to wish Chris Pills good luck. His golf team, they was in the district golf tournament down in Arkansas this weekend. Hopefully they had a good tournament there. I might even try to get an interview with him and some of those kids. And that is the Tigers. Michael Kelsey with the pickup for the first. And Kelsey again, that's a 10-yard pickup on the play, just enough for the first down. And 23-6 now, Lebanon over Willard to start the third. So Lebanon looking like they're going to pick up their first victory of the season here if they can hold on to that lead. But Willard known to come back. So we'll see how that goes being on the other end for the Willard Tigers, and right through the tackler. No one there. That's going to be a first down again. 2 first down plays, but I think he took a little bit of helmet there going through that. He kind of got, he got wedged a little bit there, and so Kelsey's going to take a break here, and I believe Joshua may be coming out there. But it is another first down for the Tigers. They are on the move. And again, Castro to Wilson. And that is 2nd and 7. Wilson's had some pretty good runs this season, so we're going to see what he can do. It's kind of hard with the running game to rely on your one person. And I could turn my mic up a little bit, but anyways. Again, 23-6, Lebanon over Willard. Elias at the half, 14-8 over Camdenton. And Wilson, he's going to pick up a few more. Oh, Joshua on that, actually. Tigers rotating in some players here. And 22-13 Mountain Home Arkansas over Rolla right now. Those are the games I'm keeping an eye on at the moment. Local teams anyway. But we're going to take a break. We're going to take one with them. You're watching Allen Hilliard Sports. You're watching Security Bank's coverage of Friday Night Football. And back here out of the timeout, 3rd and 5. Out of the Wildcat. Back to Kelsey Jr. again into the game. That's a first down for the Waynesville Tigers. So Waynesville doing a great job this half of really controlling the ball. The only problem is they don't have the points on the board. So Lebanon has scored again. It is now 30-6 on Willard. And Willard actually has a pretty good return going on right now, but and Castro will keep it instead of give it to Kelsey Jr. That's a 1-yard pickup on the play. 2nd and 9. Didn't update my first down marker. You got to watch out. We only have one main quarterback and one main rusher. We can't have anybody getting too hurt here. We do got some good running backs, but we got to keep the ones healthy that we do have. That is the bread and butter here. And Wright is going to do the inside reverse on this. That's going to be 3rd and short, just 1 yard to go. So on 3rd and short, Tigers have another opportunity. Clock under 3 minutes in the quarter. Waynesville is going to have to get some points on the board, though, if they're going to get in this game. Otherwise, they're going to have to. But the Tigers did pull off an 18-point comeback last week, so they can score in a hurry. And that's going to be another short gain on the play. That's a first down. That was enough for the first. Again, the Tigers able to come up with points quickly, but time is not their friend now. And the longer they keep the defense out there here, they can really, start wearing them down. And the ball came out. I believe it's still Tiger football, but it is 2nd down. And we got a injured Wildcat, so we're going to take a break. We'll be back. And Tigers, a little bit of motion there. They're going to try to get their protection. And with the stop. And a lot of Wildcats on the defense there. That's 3rd down and 10 or 11. So we're going to be back to the line of scrimmage, original line of scrimmage, but it is 3rd and 10. And 1 minute to go here in the quarter. Appreciate everybody for watching here, all the sponsors If you'd like to be part of Tiger football here and help support things, you know, message me. We can make something work. Again, check out Perez Lawn Care. And Tigers, he's pulled backwards. And a good effort on the end of that play. We're going to take a look at that. I mean, that is extra yards. So that's going to be a first down, but we're going to take a look at that as, I mean, just the effort there by the defense on that. I mean, that should have been a touchdown right there. But, again, the effort by the defense just to stop that amazing play. And the Tigers looking for a sweep. That's down the middle, Kelsey Jr. And that is a touchdown, Waynesville Tigers. We're going to take a look back at this, and the Tigers will add to their score total.
2 yards out for Michael Kelsey Jr. That's a 35-13 with that extra point.
And we are kicking this extra point here at this point. You know, as I mentioned, the Tigers, they can score quickly sometimes, and we had 18 points in a row last weekend. Tigers, I mean, it's not that hard to do. Kick is up, kick is good. And for that, 35-14, Waynesville making the comeback here. They are still down, but it is Wildcats on top, 35-14. You're watching Friday Night Football, brought Hall of Famer coach, former Waynesville Tiger coach. We had a whistle, but we have another whistle. So we're going to have a delay of game on that. Tigers didn't know what was going on. They just snapped it. So that'll be a re-kick on that, as they really didn't know what was going on there. We still haven't moved the ball yet. There we go. And the Tigers will re-kick the ball here.
We're kicking it off from the far hash, the left side hash.
So 35-14. And again, what are we doing here? There we go. Now we get the ball kicked. It is somewhere back there. It is way back there. It's being returned, though. Wildcats have room. And Neosho all the way to the 45 of the Tigers, out to the 44. And that is a first down on the play. So first down for Neosho here. Very good run for the Wildcats. And we're going to have 17 seconds till the quarter. So I would imagine this will be the final play of the third quarter. And with the catch, that is caught, but that is a loss on the play of 1, maybe 2. So 2nd and 11 coming up. And that will end the quarter. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. You're watching Waynesville Tiger football, brought to you by... And that lineman, nope, never mind, that's the center. And pass in the backfield again. A little screen play that is no good again. So 3rd and 10. So second time that the Tigers have been able to force a 3rd and long. And looking back pass, that is caught. That's a first down and some more, all the way out to the 26, 27 yard line. And Hudson Williams with that reception. So that's a first down for the Wildcats. They have thrown the ball very well here in this ball game. And the handoff out of the Wildcat formation of that time. It's going to bring up second and long, maybe an 8, maybe 7. We're going to say 8, 7. Either way, we're close. So Wildcats from the 26 and penalty flag. I believe this is the third. If this is offsides, that's the 4th time the Tigers have done that in this ball game. And that is number 4 on the offsides penalty. So that's going to make this second and short. So that is second and 2, second and 3. So clock should be back rolling here, and we are back. And that pass is caught. He's got nothing but green grass in the way. Patterson up to the first down. And that is inside. So again, good defense by the Tigers, but not. Yeah, they're going to give some extra yardage on that, on the spot, but really irrelevant here as they're going to have pretty good yardage on this play. See if we do a quarterback keeper or if we're going to expect a. And that pass is a touchdown, Wildcats. That is number 2 coming in from the passing touchdown here in this ball game. And that will make this 41-14 in the ball game. So 41-14 here. Kick is up. It is, appears to be good. Sign is good. 42-14. Neosho on top. You're watching Allen Hilliard Sports Friday Night Football, brought to you by Security Bank of Pulaski County. And that replay provided by Chris Bills Basketball. We'll be back. And kick out of bounds. I don't believe it was touched. So that will give the ball first down at the 35, I believe. And we're going to start up here at the 35-yard line. First and 10 after the kick out of bounds. And the Tigers and down the middle, Kelsey Jr. with the big pickup. Second and 2 coming up, 8-yard gain. And that will move it to the 43-yard line. Now with the clock rolling here, the Tigers, a couple good moments in this ball game. Score update, 37-6, Lebanon on top of Willard. So that game, still in the third though. There's a lot of ball game left right there. And that is a reverse. A little bit of inside reverse, but that's going to be short. At least where the officials are, that's going to be short. And that is 3rd and 1. So just a 1-yard pickup on the play for Waynesville. And really good field position for the Tigers. They just need just enough to get the ball, down the middle. And that's what they're going to do. And just through the seam, Castro with the run. And that's a first down for the Waynesville Tigers on the play. So 9.5 minutes left in the ball game. Thank the people for watching tonight. I want to thank Chris Pills Basketball again for being our replay sponsor. And of course, Security Bank for providing us with all this coverage of Waynesville Tiger Sports. Again, we'll have 2 broadcasts next week for the high school. That will be softball, Nixa on Tuesday. And then another softball game on Thursday. Join us for that. 2nd and 8 maybe. And we want to thank the hospitality here at Neosho, a great place. A little bit humid, but I don't think they can control the weather quite that well. They haven't mastered that art, but they were very helpful here about making everything work. And on 2nd and 8, it is the Tigers. That is a reverse on the handoff, but Wright is going to lose the... Well, he's not going to lose the ball. He's going to lose yardage. But it's going to be 3rd and 10. So far, give credit to the Tigers. They are avoiding that running clock, which is very impressive. And in the 3rd quarter, it is still 14-8. Elias on top. So a team that scored 90 points earlier this season, Camdenton holding them very well at Bob Shore Stadium. And that is caught by Wright, hurdling, which is technically a penalty on there, but no penalty thrown on that. I know that because the official's video that was sent to me said that is a penalty. Oh, if I get my 4th down coming up here. 4th and 5, it looks like. And the Tigers not giving up yet. There is still plenty of time in this ball game. Only drawback is the Tigers are running offense here. I say that as we are in a triple set receiver. We're going to take a timeout. And we're going to be back after this. Looking at some scores. Hey, we changed our scoreboard for some reason. And that's going to bring up a 4th down on the play. Kelsey Jr. Oh, never mind. That was 4th down. So either way, it's going to be a turnover here. I got lost track on my numbers, but it is a turnover here. 42-14. And looks like more JV kids coming in to finish this ball game here. So Neosho could pretty much run this game out if they run the ball. And Keyshawn Roan. Oh, he has room. He's got a touchdown. First play in the game. And that is a Wildcat touchdown. I mean, he found a gap on the outside and he was gone. And there is rumor there's a flag on the play, but we're going to take a good look at that again. The fireworks are going off, but I think we're going to lose those fireworks. And just a minute ago, radio over here talking about holding calls being very few this year, and we're going to get our first, I believe. So from the flag, go back 10 yards. And we're going to be, that'll still be first down, so those points will come back. And that will make it first and about 16 now. So on first and 16. Oh, there's a heater down there. Again, handoff, trying this again. This time the Tigers are there. Number 11, and I can't see the other number coming up on there, but it is number 8. I don't have a roster in front of me. They did not have them here, but I don't have them memorized right now. Second, and back to the original line of scrimmage, a little past it. And the clock will keep rolling. Still 14-8. Sandwich. Check out the dog patch there on Highway D and 28 on the way to Dixon. That pass is incomplete. That'll bring up third down. They make some great breakfast sandwiches. They make some great lunch sandwiches. You can get your gas, whatever you need. They have it there. They can find it. Another one of our proud supporters there, and Gann Johnson Insurance. Great coverage of, insurance. Whatever you need insured, she will get it just on the main street in Dixon, right across from the hardware store. And going back, Tigers broke the line. Quarterback in trouble. He's going to throw it. This is caught at the 40. Ball dropped. That is number 7. That's a turnover, I believe. We're going to take a replay on that. So we're going to look at this replay here. This may be going back to the Tigers. So I don't have his feet on video, but he was clearly in bounds. Receiver did not touch it. He moved 5 yards, and Chris Scott will pick up the recovery. So that's what the Tigers needed right there. And with that, the Tigers offense is back on the field. The JV game will be at 5:30 Monday. Freshman game will be back down here. And Kelsey Jr.'s got room. He is tripped, but he is going to be out just short of the 40. And that's another first down for the Waynesville Tigers. So Tigers having an excellent ball game right now. And now it's 46-6. Lebanon up by 40 over Willard. So Lebanon going to win that game in the third quarter. So there's still 12 minutes to go of that football game. And then 14-8, Helias still just on top. Camdenton has not scored a touchdown in that game. They've had 2 field goals and a safety. And out of the Wildcat, back to Kelsey Jr. He is going to pick up a second and short. No, we're going to be 2nd and 5. Not as short as I thought we were, but he did cut this in half. And again, thank you all for watching tonight. Tomorrow, join us 9 a.m. We will have youth football. That's a first down for the Waynesville Tigers. So Leland Wright that time is part of the running crew here, rotating in and out. But join us tomorrow. We will start with the kindergarten, 2nd grade. We'll have a couple 3rd and 4th grade. And then we'll have 2 5th and 6th, and we'll end with kindergarten, 2nd grade again. So all day football, if you like football, watch it. You could bring your computer, watch it up there with us. We'll have a good time. They got some concessions there tomorrow. Hand off to Joshua. Going the other way. He has a touchdown, Tigers.
Rashad Joshua runs it in.
And big touchdown here by Rashad Joshua. We're going to take a look at this as the reverse back there, and big touchdown play by the Tigers.
Rashad Joshua.
So Tigers, you know, showing a little bit here. I mean, not completely letting this game get out of hand. They are facing the JV squad, but a lot of good practice coming out of this. Kick is ace long. That is no good. But with 3:44 to go, it is 42-20 Neosho Wildcats. You're watching Friday Night Football on Allen Hilliard Sports, brought to you by Security Bank. And that instant replay brought to you by Chris Pills Basketball. They just called it a squibber. I don't know what a squibber is, but you know what? That's what this is called now. And the squib kick, it is alive. That is Tigers defense trying to stop. Nowhere to go on that. Tigers were surrounding him, and it's going to be a first down, but 3:37 to go. The offense probably, I would say, going to run this clock out. I'm going to see what they do. I mean, at this point in the ball game, you want to, make sure your kids are healthy, and pulling out a lot of the starters here, but Tigers, they're not going to back down on the defensive side, so you're going to have to play smart football still. And this handed off. Nowhere to go. That is second down. He's going to pick up a couple on that, though, maybe 3. And that will bring this under 3 minutes after the play is snapped. So we are going to try to find some football scores for you, because it is that time of night where we're going to do a wrap up here, see what we got going on. And Roan down the middle. That's going to be short of the first. Second down or third down. Now looking at some of the ranked teams here, Marionville 38-6 in the fourth quarter over Central. Seneca 64-14 over Monette right now. 64-14, that is a difference. And then final from the Nixa Carthage game, 34-14. So Nixa will remain the number 1 team in the COC right now. And Roan with the first down. Also other stores here. Liberty 20 defeating number 5 Ava right now, 20-12 in the fourth quarter. Then number 6 Warsaw 49-7 over Sherwood. That's a final. Mount Vernon over East Newton 41-6. And Nevada 15-10 is the final over McDonald County. Number 9 Branson 46-21 in the fourth quarter over West Plains. And on first down, we're going to have a delay, I think. Nope, we're going to have a delay of game on the offense. But they did run it down to 1:23, the clock. And then Stratford 42-12 in the fourth quarter over Buffalo. Also COC, Republic 42, Kickapoo 10 in the third quarter. Marshfield 28-7 over Hillcrest in the fourth. Joplin at the half 31-14 over Glendale. Then Ozark 20-7 over Webb City. And we're going to take a knee here, so we're not going to take any timeouts. But Ozark over Webb City right now in the fourth quarter. And looks like we're going to take one more knee after this. Yeah, we still have plenty of time to run off the clock here. And then Carl Junction 31 over Rogersville in the 4th-13. Low score in the, that's an old score. And another final, Miller over Diamond 12-8. And in the fourth, Lockwood over Greenfield 60-8. And that is going to be our final score once the clock runs out. But we appreciate everybody for watching tonight. Good job for the Waynesville Tigers. Good job for the Neosho Wildcats. Excellent performance here by both these teams. And improved the Waynesville Tigers team here. A little banged up. But anyways, we're going to take a... You know what? We're going to call it a night here. It's been a pleasure. Have a great night. We will see you later from Allen Hilliard Sports. Join me tomorrow for youth football. Join me Tuesday for Waynesville Lady Tiger softball against Nixa. We are out. Have a good night.
My heart rages around like an ocean.